Here is, her name is Dominique. Come out, bring out Dominique. Dominique, welcome to the show. How old are you?
20.
You're 20. How long, how often, when did you first start going to follow this group, for example?
I was introduced to the mentors when I was 16, and I love it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of release. I mean,
what's a release
some
about
people
rape?
think El
Please
Duce
tell me
is
what a
offended.
release about rape is.
I'm not raping anyone. I'm there for a show, and
But
El Duce
he's raping young girls. You think that's okay? I'm not talking about the music. Like what you want in music. I don't care what the words say. That's music. You do that. That's fine. But
I'm
when
a
you
young
talk
girl
about a
and he
guy
hasn't done it
raping
to
a
me.
woman, you think that's okay?
I beat
They
him.
enjoy it. That's why they line up behind the stage. They're up there, they put on their makeup, the mini skirts, they lie about their age. They want to get in there and have a good time with a real man.
And
They know it's rape, Rob, and they're fans.
And then they're disappointed because you show up. Look, you can't, you know, there's got to be something inside, because I'm convinced that you're a reasonably bright person, I'm going to say, okay?
Yeah.
And I got to think, both of you, that at some point you don't think it's a good idea. I mean, you may enjoy being with him. That's your business. But if there is a 15 or 16-year-old girl, and she comes to the concert, and she's impressionable as 15 and 16-year-old girls are, and some man who is a performer takes this girl and rapes her, you can't possibly think that's okay. You can't possibly. Don't tell me that.
I'm not the one doing that. Now I have my own band in which I beat people on stage, in which I draw blood.
Tell me what tell me what is the attraction of that? About the beating people on stage. What's the attraction of that?
It's fun.
It's a rush. It's a wonderful rush.
Watching the blood gush out of them.
It's a rush. Is it an act?
Gets me sexually aroused.
Is it purely an act, or are people actually being heard on stage?
Well, both.
It's in my shows, I don't act. Our shows are real. We may not get as crazy as some bands. We may not be able to, you know, to throw buckets of blood on the audience or something, but that's because we're real. What we do is real, and when I beat someone, I'm really beating them.
And
but
these
they like
kids,
it. They're volunteers. I'm not going to censor my life based on what some sicko might
Sicko, you're the one beating the hell out of them. I'll give you a chance. Okay, don't go away. When we come back, we're going to meet a woman who says she's here to set El Duce straight. And we'll meet Dominique's boyfriend and hear what he thinks of her obsession with El Duce. Stay with us.
What are you going to do when you have a girl in your life and your little girl comes home to you crying one day and said, Mom, these boys attacked me, raped me. Are you going to go, oh, good, that was great. I had it happen to me, too. I don't think so. And then you'll know what people like me are going through and what you put these girls now through and what you're making these boys believe is okay.
I don't make anyone go to a mentor show.
Do you or someone you know always date much older men and a friend or loved one disagrees with your choice? If so, please call 1-800-96-JERRY.